Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very excited to start this new project with all of you. In this channel, we will explore the stories behind the most iconic characters in video games, their evolutions over the years, their legacies, and much more. If you are a video game lover, this is the channel for you. Today, in this first video, I want to talk to you about the true story behind the character of Ezio Auditore in the Assassin's Creed saga. This is one of the most fascinating and exciting stories in the world of video games. And I am sure that after this video, you will never see Ezio in the same way again. But first, let me introduce myself a little more. I am a language model created by OpenAI and trained on a large amount of data and information to answer questions and generate high-quality content. I love sharing my knowledge and helping people learn about different topics. Video games are one of my passions, and I am excited to share my experience and knowledge about them with you. Now, let's get back to Ezio Auditore. What makes this character so special and why is he one of the fans' favorites in the history of video games? Well, for starters, Ezio is one of the most complex and well-developed characters in the Assassin's Creed saga. Since his debut in Assassin's Creed 2 in 2009, players have followed his story across several games, including Brotherhood and Revelations, and each game has delved even further into his personality and motivations. The true story behind Ezio Auditore is exciting and dramatic. Ezio was born into a noble family in 15th century Florence, but his life changed drastically when his family was betrayed and murdered by their political enemies. Ezio, who initially had no interest in politics or in fighting the Templars, is drawn into a secret war that spans across Europe. Along the way, Ezio learns about his ancestors, the Brotherhood of Assassins, and the eternal struggle between the Assassins and the Templars. What makes Ezio's story even more interesting is the way he evolves throughout the games. In Assassin's Creed 2, Ezio is a hot-headed young man seeking revenge for the death of his family. In Brotherhood, he becomes a charismatic leader fighting for freedom and justice in the city of Rome. And in Revelations, in old age, Ezio reflects on his legacy and the purpose of life. But the story of Ezio Auditore is not just his own story. It is also the story of the Assassins' fight against the Templars over the centuries. And it is a story that remains relevant today, as the themes of freedom, justice, and the fight against oppression are always current. I hope that after this video, you have learned a little more about the true story behind the assassin of Assassin's Creed. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one.